So welcome to my channel. For those of you new, I'm Kristen, and as you can see right here, I will be using a ton of Walmart items to make some really high-end decor for your home. They had so many great items, so run to your Walmart, check out their craft section. Also, Cricut is sponsoring today's video, so thank you so much to Cricut for sponsoring. I am super excited. I am going to be using the Cricut Maker 3. This is one of their new machines that just came out in June. I am super excited to be trying this out. So let's get into the video. This first one is this welcome to our neck of the woods sign. It is this chalkboard wood tag. It was $3.97 from Walmart. I'm going into Cricut Design Space. I love their pre-made images, so I'm just going to be jumping right in here. I typed in cabin and I just kind of scrolled through their images to see exactly what I wanted on this chalkboard tag sign. This is actually going to be a gift. If you guys have watched my channel, you know that I love the farmhouse decor, but this, like I said, is going to be a gift for somebody. So I knew that this would look great in their home. So welcome to our neck of the woods. I loved this. I just sized it to the size of the chalkboard tag. Like I said, this was just a really great price for $3.97. It's a really great gift and it's inexpensive. So I'm going to be using no mat for this piece. I'm so excited because the Cricut Maker 3, you do not need a mat when you're using their smart materials, which that makes me love this machine so much more. No mat when you're using smart materials. So I just set the base material to smart vinyl permanent. I started using permanent and then I realized I can just use removable. Some of this I did kind of want permanent so it wouldn't come off as easy. And I just set it to that and then started cutting out my image. And I'm going to show you guys right here exactly the vinyl I used. This is the smart vinyl and this is in the white color. And like I said, this was permanent as well. And then it is super easy to load. I just want to show this. I recently did a Cricut Maker 3 unboxing and review. I will link that down below if you guys want to check it out. But I just want to show you guys how easy this was, and you don't need a mat. This is so exciting. And I'm just going to be trimming down my vinyl. They did come out with a new trimmer that is 13 inches wide. So I am really excited about that as well. And then I just started weeding. You guys know kind of how a Cricut works, how all this works. So I'm not going to go too in-depth with that. If you guys do need more in-depth tutorials, I definitely have those. I will link them in a Cricut playlist. I do have one of those available, so I will link it below so you guys can check that out. So if you guys need some step-by-step tutorials, I am more than welcome to show you guys those. So I'm going to just be taking the price tag, the little piece off of there. That is not necessary. We don't need that anymore. Using my transfer tape, I'm just going to be putting my vinyl decal right on here. This was really simple to do. I love using a Cricut just because it is easy. It makes some really high-end, high-quality DIYs. It makes some high-quality decor as well. I love stencils, don't get me wrong, but sometimes it's just way easier using a Cricut. Like I said, you really get that high-end finish once everything is all put together and done. I kind of put this towards the bottom just a little bit more because I did want to add a bow. I'm not the best bow maker, but I did have this ribbon from Dollar Tree. I just kind of folded it a few times, used some twine to tie it in the middle, make a larger like burlap. Is this burlap? This is not burlap. What is this? Buffalo check. I have forgot all about Christmas and fall. It's coming up, you guys. It's July now. It will be here before we know it. Just added a fun, simple bow, and that is it for this decor piece. This next one is a welcome to our home sign. I love this piece. I think this was $9.97 Walmart. I won't tell you where I purchased everything from because honestly 100% of these items came from Walmart. I just went back into the Cricut Design Space, went to images, typed welcome, and I just kind of scrolled through. There's a lot of really fun pre-made images on here, but I kind of just went with some sort of farmhouse style. And then I just did to our home. And this kind of thought looked great, but I just kind of jump around, see exactly what I wanted. This DIN alternate, that one worked for me. So that's kind of what I chose. And then I just used the arrows in the corner to size it down to the size I wanted. And this is it's just really easy to do. Like I said, I love using pre-made images, the text. I mean, this took a while to kind of measure out the size, figure out exactly what I wanted. I'm sure right here I was measuring as I was going. And I did attach, which you don't have to, but I really just wanted it on the same mat. So that is why I did that, just because then I wouldn't have to do two different cuts. And once again, in here, I'm just going to do my Smart Vinyl Permanent because that is what I am still using instead of removable. Like I said, definitely use removable. You don't need permanent. Use permanent on dishes, on mugs, on water bottles. But I mean, I guess I really didn't want this to peel off the decor piece I'm using. So that's what I went with. I'm using this roll holder. This is new with Maker 3 and the Explorer 3. It's really cool. It kind of holds your material in, and it has a trimmer that already comes in there. So, comes in there? Yeah, I honestly don't have great grammar. Here we go. But yeah, it cuts your piece. You can pull it apart. You don't waste vinyl. I think this is a really nice thing because you're wasting way less vinyl than if you just kind of cut a piece, guessed how much vinyl you'd actually use. And I love this Smart material. It's a lot thicker. It weeds really, really easy. Anyways, I'm just putting this welcome right in the center. I kind of copied some of the pictures on these Walmart signs because they were so stinking cute. I was like, I want my sign to look just like the picture that was on the packaging. So using welcome, and then I'm just going to be adding the "To Our Home" underneath the little wooden wreath sign. And I picked up some lamb's ear from Walmart, and I did just cut this, and I just wanted a really simple, nice looking greenery piece for this wreath. So I just used a few of these lamb's ear leaves. That's exactly what I did. And then you're going to see in a second that I just picked up these burlap roses from Dollar Tree. You know, sometimes you can really walk in a Dollar Tree and find some amazing things. These burlap roses were like such a steal because you get 4 in a pack for $1, and they look super good. So I just kind of covered the ends of my leaves with these, and I just used 3 of them. I think this turned out really cute, and this took just like 10 minutes to put together, which I love. Quick and easy DIY crafts. Love easy home decor. I love inexpensive home decor. All these were, I think, $10.97 and under, which I think is a steal because walk into Hobby Lobby, tell me how many things you can buy for $10 and under. This next DIY was once again inspired by the good old Walmart packaging. Bless our nest. How cute is this? It's a hanging trio frame. Found this fun garland from Walmart as well. It was like $3.97. And I'm not going to go into depths of the design space and everything. This is just a fun tutorial on how to use your Cricut and fun stuff you can make with it, and really high-end home decor you can make with this. It's, you know, this is just really a fun video of quick home decor you can put together by purchasing these really fun blanks from Walmart. These would also make super great gifts, wedding gifts, new home gifts, welcome gifts, welcome home gifts. Why can't I think of what that's called? anyways, I think these would make super great gifts. You could give them away for Christmas, birthdays. I mean, there's so many things, especially if you know someone's taste in their home decor style, then I think these are really fun to make. I know these are all my style, so I will definitely be keeping these in my home. These would also be really great ideas if you like to craft and you're at craft shows and you like to sell items. These are definitely something that would catch my eye if I was at a craft show, for sure, hands down. And I feel like that you could sell these for way more than what you purchased them for. So that is even better. You can make a few bucks if you want to do that. But like I said, I'm keeping these. I love the way these turned out. I'm just going to be adding a wreath. I just kind of cut some of it, and then I'm just going to be hot gluing it to the center. And then I did bless our nest, obviously in different boxes for this trio frame. This one, Farm Sweet Farm, cute little fence decor piece. It's a wood fence sign. And of course, I was inspired by the Walmart packaging once again. In Design Space, I found this pre-made image, Farm Sweet Farm, and I'm just going to be sizing this down to the size of my fence. I knew I wanted to do like a half wreath or some like really fun greenery piece on the side. So you're going to see that I did not take the Farm Sweet Farm and directly put it in the center. And that was for a reason. I'm just pulling this off once again. I just kind of wanted to show you guys exactly what it looked like. This is a transfer tape I'm using. This is removable smart vinyl. I did not use a mat for any of these because I just really wanted to test that fun little, like, I just want to test it out. I just want to see how this smart vinyl worked. I just wanted to see how the Maker 3 worked without a mat. Absolutely 100% amazing. And it's not just that it doesn't come with a mat. It's because this vinyl, I feel like it's just way thicker. It's so easy to weed, like 100% easy to weed. You have issues with small little areas. Like that's why I kind of picked some of these just to kind of test the waters out, see how easy it was to actually remove and weed this vinyl. 100% way easier than any other vinyl. I'm just using this lamb's ear once again from Walmart, cutting it down, making my own little fun half wreath on the side of this fence piece. And once my little half wreath piece was done, I did just stick this little white succulent in the center. This was from Dollar Tree, and I love the way this looks. I think this is fabulous. This last DIY is a come home safe key holder or sunglass holder. I put this on our back door since that's where we walk out of our home. This tin piece was, or this galvanized piece was $3.97, $2.97 for the wood pieces. And I just kind of went into Cricut Design Space and created my own. This come home safe, Shayna from Repurposing Robinson Repurposing, I can't think of off the top of my head. She did a really cute piece that said come home safe, and I loved it. I thought this just has so much meaning. Like we always, every time we grab our keys and get in the car, we want our loved ones to come home safe. So I thought this was absolutely perfect. I wanted the home to be just a little bit different, so I did just go into the pre-made images, and that's why that looks like it already made. I didn't do anything special. And then I'm just going to be cutting this out. This is also the removable vinyl, smart vinyl. Like I said, used it for everything. Weeding this, and I'm just going to be placing it on the top. I decided to do come home on the top and safe right underneath it. And then you're going to see that I kind of messed up with the wood pieces. I ended up taking them off. I scraped the hot glue off with a like a knife, like a butter knife, just because it was not even. It didn't look correct. It didn't look the way I wanted to. So you're going to see that in a second that in the end, I did not use 4 little wood items. I used 3 instead. And right here, I was obviously just using this ruler to make them even instead of a certain amount apart. Like, you can tell they're kind of off. So yeah, I just added some cute little succulent magnets from Dollar Tree, and that was it. So you guys, that's it. It is super easy to make some high-end decor using your Cricut. Pick up some items from Walmart. They do not disappoint at all. If you guys like this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you are new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!